Ain't this what they been waiting for? You ready?
But we got the heart of a lion. Eagles fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our eagles fly on the road to victory. Hey, welcome to the city of brotherly love. It's a 2-1-5 Philadelphia 1. Black green since birth, man, I'm telling you, son. Mike Vick play action, you jumping the gun. Lob to Deshaun Jackson, he catch it a run. End zone touchdown, Alex kicking this one. 25 to the side, McCoy run for the first. He's so quick, spin move, get the angles to hurt. Nick Foles step up, started putting in work. 7 TDs, 1 game, man, it's a third. We got Hurts, we got Sully, getting Coach Box and Kelly. Trick Cole for the sack. The QB on his belly, couldn't see roll, followed by the Miko. Logan Fletcher, Cox Bar, way helping the D-roll. Defense stepping up fast, coming through the O-line. Then we off the hook like a Dow Tone, O-line. When you see wings in the background green, no touchdown coming with the number 14. They can score a lot of portions, move faster than a Porsche. The ball even wings, guaranteed to be a sculpture. Wearing down the defense, you feel like it's torture. We had a game won before we hit the fourth quarter. Had it to the playoffs, we trying to get a chip. Number 1 in the division, you should know that we gon' win, hey. Eagles fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our eagles fly on the road to victory. Hey, my eagles fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our eagles fly on the road to victory. Hey.
What's up, Philadelphia? We are recording from the beautiful DC studios right outside of Broad Street. Welcome to the Miss Show. I get it. I understand. Preseason was bad. Preseason was awful. Hell, Campizzo talking trash. As a matter of fact, while I take care of some business, let's go to Campizzo and his live stream and see what he has to say about our champions of the world. He gets on my nerves.
asking why he probably loves what happened tonight, baby doll. Because he loves to shit on his own team because he ain't no real fan. He likes, so this is just great for his content. Loves it. But you know what? You don't come on YouTube talking all that bad boy shit about my New York Giants losing to the 1-31 Hugh Jackson Cleveland fucking Browns and your team, the so-called champs, in the most important preseason week of them all. You put up a goose egg. Not one single point, baby doll. Not one. They looked awful. They looked terrible. I've been telling everybody that would listen to Pizzle, they are gonna hit reality so hard.
Now let's talk about this for a few minutes. Reality, huh? Let me explain to the fantasy to reality featuring Mr. Lightbulb over here. Fantasy. Getting Saquon Barkley in the draft. Fantasy. Frank Wright and Mr. Fix-It and all the other employees with a good OBJ, with a good Eli, and a good offensive line. Fantasy is your team, Cobb, your team beating us. Fantasy is your team, the New York Football Giants, beating us 3 times and going on to becoming a 5-time Super Bowl champs. Fantasy is all you New York Giant fans talking about, rubbing in our face, it was a fluke. Fantasy is New York City having a parade. Fantasy is you guys even winning the whole darn thing. That's fantasy. Now, let me, because Lord Bunsen did this. Eagles Crazy did this. Nitro Freak did this. E-Rock, Gail, Evan, Mike, Dustin, and Trox of the 4th and Joan, which we'll listen to later, did this as well. They all tried to tell you, Philly Wawa, New York City. They told the Patriots. They told the Vikings. They told Washington. And they told Dallas. They even told you. Lord Bunsen, Nitro Freak, Eagles Crazy, the 4th and Joan Tailgate Crew, E-Rock, Gail, Mike, Evan, Trox, Dustin, they all told you. Now it's my turn to put you fools in reality. Saquon Barkley sucks. Rookie Saquon Barkley, because that's all he is. OBJ, no. Booger Sugar OBJ. I'm surprised y'all brought him up. Y'all surprised y'all not talking about that anymore. But I am. And Eli is old. Yellow. Odiella. So what? We lost to the Browns. Every other people, all the other people are losing faith to this? Mother truckers, we the top dogs. You look at this shirt. I wear this shirt, cop, with pride. Why? Because it says it right here. Top dogs. We, in the words of my boy Fletcher Cox, run the NFC. Cop. New York City. We got the NFC, NFL, NFC East on lock. Welcome to the Eagles Penitentiary. Here's the reality, cop. New York City and everyone in the NFL who's doubting us. Reality is, you got Saquon Barkley to beat us. Never gonna happen. Reality is, Carson Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement, Darren Sproles, Jason Peters, Brandon Graham, Jason Kelsey, Zach Ertz, Philly Goddard, Malcolm Jenkins, Michael Bennett, Haleo Nada, a mind-focused Big V, Jalen Mills, Fletcher Cox. Y'all can't hang with us. And it's preseason. It's preseason. Fools! Preseason means we don't win anything. Regular season means you win something. Preseason, nothing. Regular season, something. Y'all mad and you support him. You're with him because you know we lost to the Browns. Y'all did the same thing and it meant nothing. It meant nothing. It's preseason. Wait till Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, Darren Sproles, Corey Clement, Jay Ajayi, Brandon Graham. And who am I? Oh, let me think. Oh, yeah, that's right. Carson Wentzylvania Wentz. You, Cop Pizzle. You, New York City, Dallas, New England, Vikings, Washington. Y'all gotta deal with revenge-seeking Carson Wentz. And that ain't good for you. It's preseason. It don't mean nothing. It means nothing. Preseason. It means nothing. This means something. Super Bowl 52 champion Philadelphia Eagles. This what means something. This means something. This means something. Preseason means absolutely nothing. Now,
I mean the Browns. strangle on the Eagles.
That's because they was playing with a bunch of rookies that's trying to play a part of the reigning, defending, undisputed NFL Super Bowl champions of the world. The Browns didn't face Alshon Jeffrey. The Browns didn't face Carson Wentz. The Browns didn't face Nelson Aguilar, Darren Sproles, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement, Brandon Graham, Jason Kelsey. None of them. A focus-minded Big V didn't face him. What's he talking about? We faced a couple rookies. A couple cupcakes. The Browns faced it a couple. Let me explain something to you. The Browns faced the cupcakes that's trying to join us. Where was this Eagles team when we was this? All the players that you saw in that game, where was they in this game? Huh? When it really mattered, where was they? Huh? All the people that you're laughing at, where was they? When it really mattered. Hell, we did the same thing last preseason. Yet, last year's preseason we didn't do so good. I think we won 2 games. After that preseason, look what we did. Y'all preseason, what you do? What the Giants do? What did Dallas do? Patriots, Vikings, Washington. What y'all do? You see what we did?
Tonight, where you at, Nitro Freak?
He don't have to talk to you. Nitro Freak don't have to talk to you. Neither does Equals Crazy don't have to talk to you. Lord Bunsen don't have to talk to you. Fourth and Joan, E-Rock, Gail, Evan, Mike, Trox, Dustin, none of us have to talk to you. Why? Because we are, and you're not.
Yo, Pizzle's nuts! Week 1 of the preseason! Week 1! We just fucking around! Week 3's supposed to be dress rehearsal! You couldn't do nothing against a team that couldn't win Billy's squad last year!
Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz, Jason Kelsey, Carson Wentz, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement, Brandon Graham, Jason Peters. I'm not even going to say no more. And it's preseason! It's preseason. It does not mean shit. Yeah.
Nothing! Where you at, EMP? Where you at? Where you at, Nitro? Ah! Where you at, baby doll?
And who, baby doll? Yeah, I heard from Philly Wawa this past year that she was real. Okay, you're right. You're right. She was real. But I got a question to ask you, baby doll. Why are you married to that loser? You see, while we became the top dogs of this NFL, your husband was a puppy trying to stop with the big dogs. Instead of hanging with the champs that runs the camps, you chose the dorks that runs the courts. Dork. Champs. Dork. Champs. Dork.
Oh, yeah. Oh. When will they finally figure it out, baby doll? When will they figure it out that the stars were just so aligned perfectly for them?
You want to know when we'll find out? Against the Falcons. Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, Corey Clement, Darren Sproles, Jay Ajayi, Jason Peters, Brandon Graham, and the future Super Bowl MVP Prince. You got it.
Last year. When will they figure that out this year, baby doll? Would you like to take a guess what week that it will finally hit them square in their big, ugly, fat heads? When do you think it's gonna hit them? When do you think? It should have already hit them right now! Surely! Look, if that motherfucker... Let me tell you what. EDP, I want you to bend the knee. Bend the knee for Pistol! You get on your knees and you tell Pistol that he is your daddy. Nitro Freak, you get on your knees because I really am your daddy. You need to realize if you're going to come talk to Pistol about losing to the Brownies in week 1 when we just fucking around and you go out there in a dress rehearsal game, baby, y'all. Their starters played the whole first half. The whole first half did nothing. They did nothing, baby, y'all. Browns, the Cleveland Browns out here choking a bitch. Do you have any questions tonight, baby doll? Do they have any questions? Because honestly, you, baby doll, me, we scored the same amount of points as the Eagles tonight on national television. Their dress rehearsal game. How long? How many weeks can they just say, it's just preseason? It's just preseason. No, you were given everything you had tonight. And you fumbling, stumbling, and your so-called Super Bowl MVP is throwing Pick City, is what he is. Pick City.
Here is my message to all of you fans out there that is trying to get ahead in life. Don't be like him. Don't be like him. You see, this mother hanger is trying to tell you that his team's going to win. His team's going to the Super Bowl. Don't be like him. Join us. Join us, not him. Join us. Join the reigning, defending, undisputed top dogs of the NFL. I'm not even going to say Super Bowl champions of the world because I'm tired. Let me explain something to you guys right now. I'm tired of saying that. It's on hats. It's on shirts. It's on DVDs. It's on billboards. I'm tired. From now on, your boy is gonna say that we are the reigning, defending, undisputed top dogs of the NFL. You're the losers of the NFL.
They don't know. They have no idea what's coming for them this season. I'm telling you, baby doll, we're going to need to literally go to every store in town and buy up all of the brooms because we're sweeping that team. This is your NFC East chance.
Nope.
This is your NFC Conference chance.
Nope.
And this is your Super Bowl chance.
Nope.
You're staring at it. Pittsburgh going to tell you
Nope.
all year long
Nope.
about it.
Nope.
That
Nope.
team that's so-called the Super Bowl chance with a Super Bowl MVP with another QB whose knee hurts. That team is trash. That team is not hungry anymore.
Yes, we are.
That team ain't winning shit this year, baby doll. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because they don't have all the stars aligned for them. I'm gonna hold it. Do you have any questions for me tonight, baby doll?
Here's a question. Why are you a loser? Why haven't you won a game since 2012? Why are you dating an imaginary girlfriend that I haven't seen? And if she is real, why are you dating a loser? Why are you down in your mama's basement? Why are you talking trash to the Super Bowl champs? It's preseason. 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 Pre. Season. Preseason. Pre. P-R-E. P-R-E season. P-R-E season. Pre. 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 It don't mean nothing. Not until the regular season happens. Pre. Fantasy. You beating us. Fantasy. You beating us. Fantasy. You beating us and becoming Super Bowl champions. Fantasy. Saquon Barkley is going to be the man. Fantasy. OBJ going to be the man. Fantasy. Mr. Fix is going to fix this. Fantasy. Eli Manning going to be a Super Bowl MVP. Fantasy. Fantasy. Reality. Fantasy. Reality. Fantasy. Reality. Preseason, people. It means nothing. Preseason.
Literally, quick question, quick fire. Do they got anything to ask Bishop?
Preseason.
Damn right, I'm excited. The Bengals can't do diddly squat against the sorry-ass Cleveland Browns.
My questions just about the comments on it's preseason. We didn't have all
Oh,
our
okay.
starters.
Come here. Bend the knee for me, baby doll. Bend the knee right here. Right here. Come right here. Come right here. Come right here. Just turn it right here. Turn the camera right here. Turn the camera. Come on down here, baby doll. Come right here. Bend the knee for me right here. Right here. Right here. Anything. Can you do any of these? Can you do any of these? I'm doing as many as I want to tonight. Can you do?
Ew. The point I'm trying to make in this video is this. The name of this show right here. The name of this. Sorry about that. Welcome to part 2 of this. Welcome to part 2. Yeah, this is part 2. Because what I'm trying to get at, people, is this. And I'm going to talk to you guys. This is preseason. It don't mean a darn bit of difference. This game against the Browns, Patriots, and whoever that was, it don't count. It don't mean nothing. Calm down. Relax. Take a chipper. Think to yourself, where's Nelson Aguilar in these games? Where's Alshon Jeffrey in these games? Where's Corey Clement? Where's Jay Ajayi and Darren Sproles? Where's Jason Peters? Where's Brandon Graham? Where in the world is our future Super Bowl MVP Carson Wentz? Where are they? They're all injured. They're not playing in this game. Right now, we got a couple cupcakes that is playing the game to try to be a part of the team. Preseason, ladies and gentlemen, do not count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Preseason does not count. It doesn't count. Stop listening to Cop Pizzle. Stop listening to Philly Wawa. Stop listening to New York City. Stop listening to the Patriots and the Vikings and the Cowboys and the Redskins. Stop listening to them. Stop it. Stop listening to Atlanta Falcons, who we're going to see September 6th. Listen to your boy. Listen to Nitro Freak. Eagles Crazy. Lord Bunsen, back at you with the back at you, who is the best reporter on the Eagles. Listen to E-Rock, Gail, Evan, Mike, Trox, Dustin, me. Listen to us. The real fans. Listen to us. We're telling you the truth. Calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world when you're this. Relax. Calm down. Stop listening to Cop Pizzo. He ain't nobody, ain't gonna be nobody. He's a loser. Stop listening to him. He's a fraud. A wannabe. Stop listening to Cop Pizzo, who's telling you anything different about the reigning, defending, undisputed top dogs of the NFL. Stop it. We champs. We run NFC. We won the NFC East. We run the NFL. Stop listening to Capital and Philly Wawa and New York City and everybody that says y'all teams. Stop listening to them. Listen to me. I say stop listening to them and listen to me. We are the Red Defender undisputed top dogs of the NFL. Capital ain't nothing. So thank you. See you Tuesday. Same Missy time. Same Missy channel. Fourth and Joan after that. It's preseason. It's preseason. It's preseason. Preseason. Pre. Capizzle. Fantasy. New York Giants. Fantasy. Patriots. Vikings. Redskins. Cowboys. Capizzle. Your team. Fantasy. Saquon Barkley. Fantasy. OBJ. Fantasy. Eli. Fantasy. Baby doll. Fantasy. Little baby doll. Fantasy. You. Capizzle. Fantasy. Philadelphia. 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 Philly. 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 Reality. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Capital. Fantasy. Philadelphia. Reality. New York City. Fantasy. Reality. Philadelphia. Capital. Fantasy. Lord Bunsen. Nitro Freak. Eagles Crazy. Mike. Gail. Evan. E-Rock. Trox. Dustin. Demir. Reality. New York Giants. Fantasy. Eagles. Reality. Thank you for watching The Demir Show. Thank you. Capizzle's YouTube page. Fantasy. The Demir Show with your boy. Reality. Thank you. Thank you very much. Fantasy. Reality. Fantasy. Reality. Capizzle. The New York Giants are fantasy. Reality are the top dogs. Reality are the the real Eagle fans.
Haters. We got pride. We're Eagles, but we got the heart of a lion. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. On the road to victory. Hey, welcome to the city of brotherly love. It's the 215 Philadelphia 1. Black green since birth, man, I'm telling you, son. Mike didn't play action, you dropping the gun. Lob to the Deshaun Jackson, he gets to the run. End zone touchdown, Alex kicking this one. 25 to the side, McCoy run for the first. He's so quick, spin move, get the angles to hurt. big four, step up, started putting in work. 7 TDs, 1 game, man, it's absurd. We got hurt too, we got solid. Getting coached by Tim Kelly, trip cold for the sack. The QB on his belly, country street roll, followed by the Miko. Logan Fletcher, Cox Bar, we helping the D-roll. Defense stepping up fast, coming through the O-line. Man, we off the hook like a Dow Jones O-line. When you see wings in the background green, no touchdown coming with the number 14. It can score a lot of portions, move faster than a Porsche. The ball eagle wings guaranteed to be a scorcher. Wearing down the defense, you feel like it's torture. We had a game won before we hit the fourth quarter. Back into the playoff, we trying to get a chip. Number 1 in the division, you should know that we gon' win. Hey, Eagles fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly on the road to victory. Hey, my Eagles fly on the road to victory. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly on the road to victory.
Fantasy reality.